It's so cold over here. Now, I won't call this loneliness because I always had a lot of friends back here at home before coming to college. But the one thing I crave for the most, ever since I started lifting weights, meditating, and being on this self improvement journey, is a strong, genuine brotherhood. Now, the friends I had weren't really taking their life seriously at that time. Like, they used to party, go out randomly, and watch porn and stuff because it was so normal for them. And that whole dynamic was kind of affecting my progress as well, because you are the average of five guys you are spending most of your time with. So what I did, I isolated myself. For that one full year, I used to just wake up early, go to the gym, study all day because of this JEE, watch something in the evening, or maybe meet my girlfriend I had at that time and sleep. That's it. I met my friends maybe like once a month. So I was on this full-on hardcore self-improvement arc or whatever. And 1 year later, as I was about to come for college, the one thing I was most happy about, like even more than Goa or parties or campus, is that I'm gonna have a solid brotherhood. I'm gonna have a bunch or maybe a bulk of guys who are on the same purpose as mine. Maybe not fully committed to it, but still, at least I'll have guys who would go to the gym with me. I'll tell them the form and everything. And the moment I reached college, exactly the same thing happened. I have this group of guys whom I go to the gym with. I helped them with a few exercises because, all of this was kind of new to them. They started getting muscles over the past 4 or 5 months. So I went through this 180-degree shift from being a lone wolf self-improvement guy to this guy who is in this tribe of young men who are also somewhat having the same mission as I am. And like not just the gym, we go for runs around the campus. We play basketball, badminton, or frisbee sometimes whenever we are bored of all of this. We help each other out with some of our academics. We have this big library in the campus. We all go over there, lock in, study, or I even get some of the YouTube work done over there. So what I realized from this entire shift that happened in my life is that when you are surrounded by your brothers, your energy is on just some next level, because they are not only being a friendly competition to you where you are trying to outcompete them in terms of your goals, but also they are constantly encouraging and pushing you to become better than who you are now. And that's how kind of historically we have performed the best. There used to be this tribe of bloodthirsty men who supported each other, who charged at the enemy's castle and just captured everything. So almost all aspects of your life, be it money, your relationships, girls, your future, is majorly affected by the guys that you're hanging out with. And it's absolutely your responsibility to get out of the toxic group of friends that you have that do not have any goals in their lives and are still indulged in these degenerate habits. And get along with the guys who are not trying to, follow these trends, who do not want to fit in this BS modern day society and are just working on themselves to create their dream lives. So I want you to follow this action step that I'm about to tell you. Take control of the situation, become the whistleblower, and start hanging out with the guys who are also trying to improve their lives, who go to the gym, who don't work off, and who are just extremely hardworking. And to get this whole network of like-minded people, you first need to start working on yourself. You need to start focusing on your work and your health, because then only you get to attract the right kind of people who are on the same mission as you. And surprisingly, that's what I did. I worked on myself, I built this YouTube channel, and now I have guys who DM me saying, I want to get fit, can we go to the gym together? I want to lose weight, can you just call me whenever you are going for your next run? So don't just wait for opportunities to fall on your lap, but rather get out of your house and create one. Call your friends whenever you are going to the gym next time and ask them to come with you. Talk to more and more guys. Find people who are also on their self-improvement journey. And if they are not, then help them. I've actually read this in this book called The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. And it talks about this thing called constructive criticism, where you criticize your friends for being a little pussy sometimes, but in a slightly gentle way. So in this way, you are also criticizing their mediocrity and helping them to walk past that. And this was something that was lagging in my life. There was no one to push me. There was no one to say to me that if you don't finish this thing by today, then you're just a pussy. And this is one of the most crucial things you need at this growing stage of your life. You need a push, you need an encouragement for your efforts. And that's exactly what brotherhood brings. So you have this group of hardworking guys who are working on themselves every day, and their work and their dedication is influencing you to work on yourself and try to outcompete them. And obviously the fun that you have with these guys during the process is just something next level. I mean, I'm in college right now, and the time that I spend with these guys is just pure chaos and magic. I mean, it's just so much sometimes that I cannot even put some of the clips over here. So yeah, just find an amazing group of hungry young men who are willing to work absolutely hard and never give up, and are also constantly pushing themselves and pushing you to grow and have fun in the process. My name is Preet. I help young men to become a better version of themselves and build an aesthetic body. Subscribe to the channel to get these videos recommended to your homepage so that we can learn and grow together. Defeat yourself.